Hello. There we go. Okie dokie, guys. Welcome back. Today, we are going to be focusing on building our next major factory. What's down here? What's this producing? Encased beams. You're part of our nuclear facility. Right, so... Alright, so what we are building is a crystal oscillator factory. So we need 1,000, and this produces them so slowly. So basically, we're gonna demo this entire facility. So how many crystals do you need? 36. Okay, we're just gonna shut down our crystal factory for a sec and store what's on the line. Just makes it easier to do tidying up. Gotta be careful of spiders though. Honestly, while we head out here, we should check up on our oil factory, but we'll do that later. Because this construction is going to take a little while. Alright, spiders are going to be active. There he is. Gotta remember there's two. No. And we're gonna rebuild this at some stage, make it a little neater. Bit of like a real bridge. They sneeze. We've also got to go in on the website to fix. Oh, lizard dog. Hello. Are you friend or foe, lizard dog? No. No, you're not. What do you call it? Frienderized or whatever. Wait. Oh, guys, my desk high again. God damn. Whoa, whoa, oi! You bastard cake. Nah, you die, mother. That's what you get. Hey, there we are. Perfect. Perfectly aligned. Just gotta make room in case I need to do some conveyor belt work. Alright, so what's being stored in here? Silica. Oh, so this is quartz crystal. Alright, which is what it needs. Okay. No. Quartz crystal. You're not storing anything, so you quartz crystal. You can be our second storage. Quartz crystal. Let's just clear this all up and get our storage going. I'm gonna remove that just so that we don't fill up too quickly. First, I'm gonna do a quick checkup on a copper powder situation. I gotta keep an eye on that because one screw up and it will overflow with more than we need. Okay. Not even close to being full. Right. That's good. That's gonna take a little while longer though. We do have to deconstruct the Fixmus tree. It won't even let you copy things now either. We gotta sell all of this. Or put it into deep storage. For next Fixmas, but I believe they'll remove it within the next update items, so I'm just gonna sell it. Why isn't that working? God. Is our thing broken again? God damn, will this thing stop breaking? I'm getting sick of it. You are connected, so why are you... There. God, this stupid plug-in. Alright, wait. Why the hell does it look green from up here? Oh, it's how the sun's reflecting off the orange and the yellow. Okay. So once our crystals are cleared out, then we can begin setting up production. Okay. Crystals are almost empty. We've just got what's in our inventory. But it is temporary until we get operations. Right. And then we'll just... What we'll do is we'll be able to build a silica off production, I think. And we'll just set up a drone that feeds silica down there. Though we could set up the silica disposal here and just feed it across. But we could set that drone up temporarily to deliver it. We'll work it all out in the end. Alright, silica is... Crystals are almost finished production. Ooh. We might just fill this up. Which is excellent to start off our factory. I'm nervous we're gonna fill it up. No, I don't think we are. Yeah, nah, not even close. Yeah, not even close. Wait. Alright, Alright. Alright. So... one of these produces 3 every 3.2 seconds. So we're gonna need 4. Maybe. We'll do the math correctly and get it set up. Hold on. I need to see. I should have kept it down because I need to see what it needs so that I can set everything up correctly. Okay, okay, so it needs 3 things. So that's 3 floors. Cable production, reinforced plate production, and quartz crystal production. Now, as it needs 36 per minute, and it takes about odd minutes. So cable production is first because it's going to be complex. No. Cable needs copper to come in, be smelted, and then turned into wire. Which we should be able to get done on all the same floor. I didn't end up making the can. That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. Alright. 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 Alright, we'll remove one more layer. Alright. Now we have access to our drill spots. Now copper, we've already got an entry point here, so there's... So I think what we do is we set up... we don't even need this. If things break, oh well, we can fix them by working out something. Oh, no, I did need that. Cause that... Right. This will be our smelting quarters. This will deal with smelting all our iron and copper. For the requirements. We're gonna set up a 4 system in a 2x2 configuration. For our manufacturers with all level 6 stuff, because we need to keep it feeding. Okay. Why am I collecting it? I don't know. Okay. So... So I only have enough for 1 miner at the minute. And it's only a level 1. It's all good. These are gonna be literally... It's not straight. It's all good. Alright. Let's refer to our blueprints. No! No! Our blueprints didn't carry... Oh. No! Our blueprints didn't carry over. Fuck! Oh! Oh, I hate that. I hate that. That drives me insane. Oh, that drives me insane. Wait, oh. Okay, that is in the way. And that's important because that powers the entire rest of our... Here, that brings in our fuel and everything. We'll reconfigure it. How do we reconfigure it? We gotta figure that out. We'll figure it out later. Down the line. Okay, we do need to get rid of this excess storage, though. And it... Alright. You can stay here a little longer. Honestly, I love the tier 6 things. They look really sick. I'm annoyed because I think this was a blueprint. So it's gonna... This is what we were gonna want. So now we have to completely rebuild. I think in here we had a blueprint. No. This is all done by hand. My whole screw factory was a blueprint. So this just annoys me just a little. But it's all good. Gives room for fresh ideas. Alright. Alright. What is this music? Okay. What the hell is going on? I honestly don't like this music. Oh. God. What is the time? 8:30. God. We had a bit of a late start. Alright, It annoys me because I wanted to use the blueprint on this. It's all good. Okay. This will produce more than enough, but it's better to have more than enough than not enough at all. Alright. So all these will produce... No. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. What side do I go? What side do I go? That way I can't go. So... And we honestly don't need the MAM there. Alright. We really need to get power flowing. So I'm just gonna run a quick cable. Alright. Alright, that's just so that I can fly around. Alright, so 3 for each. We'll do 3 copper. Now the question is, oh, we can also run our copper up above. Alright, so that's our sulfur belt. That's our copper belt. Okay. Now we need to find our closest iron belt. Where that is, so that we can figure out how we're feeding iron into the... hold on, are you producing... Okay, iron's over here. Okay. But weren't we bringing iron down here or somewhere? No, that's our copper ore. Alright. So we're gonna have to belt it up, which means it makes sense to have all of this 4 copper on this side. Copper. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 3. Why are you copper? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Copper off. Alright. Now what about extra? We'll have to feed it into one singular conveyor belt that goes into a MAM. So we'll have to have... No. We'll have to raise this one. At the minute... logistics... conveyor splitter. One, 2, 3. One. Two. 3. Okay. So, splitters and then programmable splitters. Because we'll have to feed, out this way, all the excess. Alright. Alright. So copper will feed into this end and go into here. Then it'll have to 4. That's just to help me remember. Then we'll have to also put it all on a single switch to make it easier when we need to shut it off. This isn't a permanent factory. Okay. So you need 5 reinforced plates every 2.5 minutes. Okay. And good thing we can come over to our reinforced plates factory and work out what it's producing. Like that was a blueprint. That wouldn't be too hard to recreate. It was actually pretty easy to make to start with. What does the hub look like anyway? Is that a manufacturer or is that the hub? No, not the manufacturer. Oh, let's have a look at the MAM. Yeah, it's gone now. Which means this. In fact, did they do any changes after Fixmas? Oh my god, it's a Mises. Did I ever notice that? It's a Mises box. Oh. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I will be back in a few minutes. Stand by. Okie dokie. I think I broke the machine. Did I? Love how you can just follow, flush, one piece of trash down at a time. Damn, really? I haven't cleaned this up yet? Damn. That's been a while. That's where my old coal power plant was. Copper ingots. Oh, that's right. We're going to check out Thingamabob. Reinforced plate factory, which is right over here. Nope, that's rotors. Okay. Oh, and we've got screws as well that we gotta make. And iron plates. So it's good that we have 4. Alright, so takes 4.8 seconds to produce 1 reinforced plate, which requires 12 screws and 6 iron plates. But if I use summer sloop, that is 2 reinforced plates for the price of 1. Alright. And then what is our screws? If my memory serves me correctly, iron rods, yes, which then turn into screws. So we need iron belts into rods, rods into screws. Okay. Alright. So unfortunately, that's got to go because we need a 3rd or 4th layer to our factory. No? Extend this out just a bit. We can't use this because of that wire. If we cut it, then it's going to be a nightmare to redo. So, let's just get rid of... Alright. There we go. We'll get rid of all those. Alright. Now we gotta set up a whole line of constructors. We can do this a smart way, but it's going to be harder because we did have the blueprint to do it, but it said, nope, I'm not coming across to your new computer. Alright. Good thing we have plenty of cable being stored. No. We'll do it the way that we had. Let's do it roughly. This is going to be a manufacturing floor that will manufacture everything we need. Then we just split it in onto the floor that it is needed. Alright. What? Yes. H. I don't know. Alright. I didn't mean to take the tree down, but oh well. Right. Wait. So we'll have to run a two-way conveyor belt. No. God, this would have been easy if I had the blueprint. Would have made it so much easier. We do have... no. That right there is going to bring the iron in. Off that conveyor belt. Hold on. Alright. There we go. All the fixed mess items are officially gone. Unless I got what little bits stored here and there. So yes. Which means I can't rely on these. These are useless. Honestly, if I relied on these, it would be in the way. So let's just say... that comes down into there. Wait. No. Unless we build a dual-sided system. One of these feeds these, and another feeds those. So we got another way we could do it. We could have one side topper, one side... Honestly, I think that might be smarter. Yeah. Yeah, that'll actually be a lot smarter. It gives us room to add more if we need it later down the line. Okay. Dang it, I need that. Wait. That goes to that. What even is this? Does this even do anything anymore? No, so why do I still have it here? Okay. Alright. Nope. Did it again. I keep... Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Now we only have the one that we need to glide around. So these can produce the necessary copper stuff. And then we can, we can then raise it up via, God, convey fucking elevators, or whatever they're called. A goddamn brain fart, then. Which means if we do it that way, we can then still use these down the line, if we need them. Alright. That way we can make a disposal system neater as well. That means we only need 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Which means now we can feed a single thing around there. And then what are we feeding into here? So iron. So iron we needed for iron plates and iron rods. Alternative. Okay, we do have the alternative recipe, which honestly makes more. But yeah. Give me a sec, guys, and I will be back. Okie dokie. So 4, 5. I think 5 will be iron plates. 2, 3. Unless we put a fourth one in, which will end up covering this. Honestly, all we need is 1, 3 if things supercharged. So alright. 1, 2, 3. And then you will produce iron rods. Alright. Wait. Yeah. And then you guys will then have conveyor belts that go up and that produce and then you guys are going to be producing copper. I only need copper some more. So I only need a small amount of copper wire being produced because it produces it such rapidly. So we will have backup. Okay. No, sorry. Ah, God. No, 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 no. Wait, goddamn. No. We've screwed up. We've screwed up. 1, 2, 3. God, we screwed up. No, no, we can make amends. We can fix this by putting one here. There we go. It looks awkward, but unfortunately we got no choice unless we raised it up. And honestly, I don't feel like destroying this entire building. So, we'll just have it. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Because we're going to have it feeding here and into. Unless we flip these around. But our copper, technically we could, because our copper is going to be going straight up via elevator. So it's only going to have, let's say, a single one of these feeding all the items to a conveyor belt. And I am going to turn this fan off because it's cold as hell in here. Why is my GPU being used at maximum? No, I think that was just it. Fuck. FPS, 100 and About 80 for satisfactory. Nice. That's not bad. We do have stuff on conveyor belts that's causing things. We have a few bits and pieces over the factory that are clipping, so it is possible. Because we would have 2 conveyor belts running lengthwise. Like that. With a thing on either end. And everything feeds in this way. H. Dump heat in. H. It'll just be slightly raised. So something like that would then come and feed it like that. With all our splitters in between. Right? So then we would have a conveyor belt coming from these. We'll do it from here and feed across. That way we have room to add a overflow system, or room to add an extension if need be, like we have here. If we need another one of something, then we've got the room to put another one of something. These would produce copper wire. Which then will go into cable construction. So yeah, no, logistics. Conveyor splitter. And then we have our off-run system. Okay. Ah, God, we screwed up. Wait. Oh! No. No, that's right. I'm an idiot. Splitters are for things coming out. Mergers... Sorry. Splitters are for things going in. Mergers are for things coming out. That's right. Alright. Alright. Okay. And then if we need to add one more, then we can. Okay. Then these... what would be the smartest way to go around this? Because 3 are going to produce plates. Three are gonna produce rods. Okay. There we go. So now we got that. Oh. Is someone trying to call me then? No. Okay. Then for iron, it's gonna come here, from here. So, we can make it a little neater. Wait, iron will come from that direction. Now, hopefully we don't screw this system up. But this system is really efficient, so, and it's only ever on when we need to supply... What is it? It's supplying. No, it's storing. That's right. And we no longer need it storing. We've got more than enough. Roughly more than enough. Yeah, because we've got all of this still yet to be converted. But I believe we did our calculation correctly on that. But runs to encased industrial beams, which is not used because it already is supplied and produced within here. So if we ever need encased beams, we can just go here and collect them. Honestly, we need to destroy this one. It just means we do lose 100 megawatts of power, which is okay. It's our backup power anyway, which is right over there. As our factory gets bigger, I'm gonna build a second layer on top. I think that's like 3,000 watts or something like that, just stored in there. Enough to power a main factory while we figure out what's going on. All the important stuff. Where are we working? This is probably gonna be a bit of a short stream. What is today? Friday, yeah. There definitely won't be a stream tomorrow, but Sunday there's gonna be a 12-hour. From 12 p.m. Yeah, from 12 to 12 a.m. Our next major 24-hour stream will be on our anniversary, split into 12 hours each. It's going to be 12 hours minimum anyway. Let me get this set up, and then I think we're going to call it. Alright. It goes in, which means we need... And then, all our excess can come around here and be fed into a system as well. Conveyors. Oh, no, we've gone too close. Because we need room to put mergers. Right, Don't. Don't. You work with all the others. Don't. You're perfectly aligned. Don't. Don't. Oh. Yeah, Sunday's gonna be a bit of a mix. Ah, fine. You get what you want. God damn. Put it in there. There, it's ugly now. But okay. That will feed out to a elevator. And then if we want, we can do a second empty system. One can be to refeed the system with extra, just to make sure things don't run out, and the other can feed overflow into the system. Which means 7. That goes, which means here is where our cable factory will be built. Oh. And then, if we want, we can then bring, we probably do a bit of an elevator and a roof connection, just to keep it clean, and not to disrupt any other. So that would then flow into there. We're to keep the system flowing and making sure that everything is full. While overfill comes out here into a cellar, and then eventually, if we decide to build another factory that needs copper, then we can just connect it up and feed that system with excess copper as well. Now we are going to have to set up the alternative recipe for copper eventually, I think. Down the line, but yeah. But I think we're gonna call it here because I'm a bit tired. So yeah. Um, save game. Oh. Uh, 2 hour, 255 hours and 7 minutes. Uh, oh, shit. We closed the game. It's all good. Slash, AID, raid browser. Let's see if we can't find someone. Following. Let's have a look. Oh, Jack Buzzer's live. Yeah. Yagato's live. No one's live. So we're just gonna end. Um, well, no one want to raid. So let's quickly have a look at there's no English creators on at the minute. Hey guys, we're just gonna end. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.